like to pray before we start. Father, thank you so much for this session. We commit it into your hands. We pray that you be with us as we do the different poses, that your presence will fill this room, fill all our rooms, and you will help us meet us at a point of needs and touch every part of our body that needs touching. Guide and protect us, and those that are joining us as they're coming along, I pray that you guide and give them a safe journey. Thank you so much for this time, for this practice. In Jesus' mighty name we pray. Amen. So we're using scriptures, Psalms 37 verse 4 today. Psalms 37 verse 4. It says, take delight in the Lord, and he will give you the desires of your heart. Take delight in the Lord, and he will give you the desires of your heart. So I'll just start the music, and then we're going to start with standing poses. So we can stand, we're going to start with standing. Let's go to our mats and stand on the mats. Hip distance apart. So we're going to be hip distance apart. So we're going to start on mountain pose. And you're going to pull your kneecap up, tuck in your tummy, hands by your side. And then you're going to bring your shoulders, rotate your shoulders to the back. So you're standing, hands by your side. So that's how we're going to be standing, mountain pose. And then from here, we're just going to bend our knees, breathe, inhale, hands goes all the way up and over, up, up, up. So we're here on volcano pose here. So you can bring your hands together. And you're going to inhale. As you exhale, you're going to tilt your hips to the right and your hands goes to the left. So you're turning and having a bend, the back side bend here. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And then inhale, hands goes to the middle. Again, center. And as you exhale, you're going to bring your hips to the left and bend to the right. Breathe, 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 breathe. And then you can lift up your chest while you're doing this. So you're lifting up your chest, you're not leaving your chest down. So you're lifting up, you're still lifting up. And you're breathing, breathe, breathe, breathe. And you're having a lovely, nice side stretch here on this side. And then we're going to come to the middle. Hands down. And then you're going to inhale again. And hands goes up. This time you're going to interlace your fingers. And the fingers, the palms face the ceiling. And you're going to stretch, 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 stretch. Great job. And then bring your hands straight down. Lovely. And then we're going to bend. Make sure you have a soft bend on your knees. Inhale. Hands goes up again. So, and this time around, we're just going to bring our hands behind our back. So you're going to put your palms on your lower back. So as you inhale, you're going to inhale, stand tall. And then as you exhale, the hands goes to your back. And we're going to have a little back bend. So back bend, little back bend to the back. Breathe. And then come back. And then inhale, you're going to bring your hands all the way up again. Up, 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 stretch, stretch, stretch. And this time, If you can, only if you can, you might have to bring your hand to your back again. We're doing the back bend. Or this time you're going to back bend. Hands goes back. And come back gradually. And then we're going to go all the way down. And then we're just going to, we're going to come up. And then we're going to come all the way down. Hands comes down. This time, your hand is going to come, your right hand is going to come to your left foot. So you're going to bend your knees. Right hand comes down, all the way down to your left foot. And you're going to bring your left hand up, tucking your tummy. And take a gaze, if you can, to your left thumb. Breathe, 3 breaths. 1, 2, and 3. Great job. And then come back. And we're just going to come up and sit down on a chair. So you're sitting on like a chair pose here. So you're sitting down, like on a chair, and your hands comes up. Hands goes up, so you're sitting nicely. We're having 3 breaths here. 1, 2 breaths, stretch, tucking your tummy. And 3. And then when you're done, like a strap or like a belt, if you have one handy, or a scarf, anything long that you can use. We're going to be using that today. So get it handy, close to you. And so we're going to stand at our mountain pose again. And you're going to bring your weight, shift your weight to the right foot. Fan your foot, because we need to be rooted down. So fan your foot. And then you're going to bring your weight to the right. Bring your weight to the right-hand side. All right. And then take a gaze. So but before we do the normal exercise, we're just going to bring our left foot up. So hands can come to your hips and down. So hands goes again. Knee comes up, left foot. Left knee comes up. You can rotate your ankle to the left and to the right and down. So we're just preparing to do a flamingo pose here. So the third one, you want to, if you want, you can just interlace your hands over the, onto just below your knee. And then just rotate to the side, to the left, and then rotate to the right. All right. Great job. All right. Breathe. 3 breaths here. And then while you're doing that, you're just going to bring the same leg. You're just going to bring it to the back. Grab your ankle or the outer edge, the arch of your leg. Take a gaze so you don't fall, or hold on to a wall. And we're coming to a flamingo pose. So make sure your chest is coming up, lifted up, and you're going to come to a flamingo pose. You can bend your knee generously. And 3 breaths here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, come all the way down. Whoa. So rotate and warm up your legs. The ankle has to be warmed up to do this exercise. Sometimes if it's not warm, you might not be able to do it well. So rotate and rotate. Shake your ankle. Come to a tree pose. so we can prepare ourselves for the other poses. So we're going to take a gaze at another fixed object in front, and then we're going to lift, bring our weight to the right hand side, and legs goes up again, left knee, and then we're going to place it onto our normal inner thigh for our tree pose. So make sure you're, sorry, this thing I'm wearing is a bit slippery. So make sure you find your right foot. And then come back here. If you don't want to do a tree pose, you can do a half lotus pose, whereby you bring the sole of your foot, your right foot, to your left thigh, and take a gaze. And then from there, you can just bring your hand onto your right elbow. Lift up your heart and come back gently. Whoa, this knee is a bit, oh gosh. Okay, all right, so let's keep going. So now we're going to take our strap. So we're going to find your right foot, and then raise your left knee up. And we're going to loop the left foot. And normally, I don't know why my right ankle is, it's funny, very funny today, sorry. And so we're just gonna bring our knees up high first. And take a gaze, and then just bring it up. Hands can come to the right hand come for balance. Up. Then you can take it to the left. Straighten it out. 3 breaths. 1, 2, 3. Come back. Come down. Whoa. Wow. Those are intense poses. We're just on one side. And then we're just going to go to the other side now. And so what we're doing here is we're going to do a warrior 3 pose. But before we do that, we're taking the leg to the front. We've taken it to the side. Now we're going to take the left foot to the back. Just a little lift. So you're going to stay same position. Okay, you can just tilt to the front and back just to warm up the foot. So tilt to front, and then you're still standing on your right foot, and then you're going to loop the left foot. But this time the looping is going to be, you're going to loop it and take it to the back. So you're just going to bring it to the middle, and then we're in front right now. So instead of taking it to the front, we're just going to bring it to the back and send our chest forward. Come to a dancer's pose. Breathe, 3 breaths. 1, 2, and 3. Good job. Bring it down. Lovely. Fantastic. That is a powerful pose there. A very good pose. And then we're going to do 2 more poses on this side. So this pose, you're just going to come to bring your right foot out to the front, left foot goes to the back. So we're going to come to warrior 3. Square your hips to the front. And as you're going to bring your hands up into high lunge. High lunge here. From here, as you inhale, so you inhale here. As you exhale, you're going to tilt your chest forward. You're coming forward. Hands goes out to the front, parallel. And your hands are going to be, your wrist is going to be parallel to your shoulders. And your upper body is going to be parallel to the floor. And then you're going to bring, as you exhale, your leg, your left foot is going to be as if you're stamping it on the wall, facing the, it's going to be facing the floor. And so you're on a parallel line. And this is warrior 3. 3 breaths here, tucking your tummy. Take a gaze. 1, 2, and 3. Come back down. Stay in the same position because we're going to be doing a half moon pose. If you can, we're going to be doing a half moon pose here again. And this time around, you can always hold on to a wall. You don't have to do this pose on your own. You can just hold on to a wall. Just use one of the hands, hold on to a wall. But it's the sensation that matters. It doesn't matter if you're holding on to anything. It's what you're doing that matters. What's happening in your body. And so, right hand comes all the way down. So what we're going to do, we're going to be on the same position, high lunge here. And hands goes up. And from here, we're just going to come as if we're going to warrior 3. But this time, the right hand is going to go all the way down to the mat. So you're going to bring it down and lift the left foot up. But the left foot is not facing, it's facing the front now. And you're going to inhale. Your hands can be on the fingertips. And we're just going to come to a half moon pose. So your leg can go up. You're rotating to the left. And you're breathing nicely. Breathe, breathe, breathe. So this is a half moon pose here. And if you want, if you're strong, you can grab your ankle. Up, up, up. 1, 2, whoa, 3, come down, whoa. Right? So we're going to do the right now. We do it quick, it will be quicker than the other one because now we know the routine. Okay, so we're standing on mountain pose. Rotate your shoulders away from your ears. Tucking your tummy. Pulling your inner thigh should be rotated outward. And you're going to be rooted down into the outer edges of your feet. And your foot is going to be fanned out. For you're going to remember we need some balance here. So these poses are good for balance, stability, for energy boost, for strength, for engaging strengthening the core muscles as well. So it's an all-round pose. And so we're going to lean onto the right foot this time. And as we exhale, we're bringing the right knee up. 1. So we're going to do it 2 more times. As we inhale, we're going to lift it up again. Lift up. And 1 more time. Inhale, lift up. And then you can grab it with your interlaced fingers. And bring it up, 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 up. As high as you can. And from here, remember, we're just going to bring it into a tree pose. So bring it into your inner thigh, if you can, or you can bring it to your, you can hold it here, or bring it to your ankle. You don't have to, it can stay at the ankle or at the calf. And then if you want, your hands goes to prayer, or if you can go up all the way. Anyone is fine. Breathe, 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 or you can hold it and bring it to the upper edge of your left thigh. And lift your heart here. And then you can bring it to your other hand. Can come to the upper, like here, the left crease, elbow crease. Okay? So it's a tough pose because you're lift your chest, lifting up the chest as well. Breathe, breathe, breathe. It looks simple, but there's a lot of work there. 3 breaths. 1, 2, 3. Come all the way down. Great job. And then we're going to do a flamingo pose now. So you're going to lift again. Take your gaze again. Be rooted into your left foot. And you're going to lift. But this time you're going to grab your right ankle. And left hand goes all the way up. So you're lifting up. Breathe, breathe, breathe. 1. Chest is lifted. 2. And 3. Great job. Come down. Whoa. So rotate. You can come up and down, forth and back onto your ankle. And stretch, 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 stretch. Stretch the ankle. Get ready for the next poses. Shake, shake, shake it. Sometimes when the weather is cold, the ankle can be cold as well. So let's be aware of that. And so now we're going to quickly get our straps. So straps, and remember, you're resting onto your left foot. You're fanning your toes out. And we're going to raise this up, up, up. Right knee goes up. And we're going to loop the strap. If you can use the hand, if you don't need your strap, that's fine. And then you're going to hold it. Take a gaze. Legs goes forward. So the strap is just going to increase the length of raising up our foot up. It's just aiding us, supporting it. And inhale, goes to the right. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And then come all the way down again to the front and down. Wow. So you can see that when you do that, the heart rate can go up a bit because it takes a lot of energy to do that. A lot of strength. And so it boosts your energy level. And so we're just going to go to the other side now. We're sending this to the back. So same thing, it's just that the leg is going to the back. So you're going to root down into your left foot. This time you're going to send, take a gaze, and then you're turning the loop. You're bringing the top of your foot, the middle part of it, onto the loop this time. So you're going to stretch it, hold it with both hands if you can, or hold onto a wall, take a gaze, and tuck in your tummy. You're going to use your core muscles here, and you're going to flex to the front. Your hips are coming to the front, and you strengthen your chest up, and keep going, kick back, breathe, 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 and pull to the back. 1 breath, 2, and 3. Come all the way down. All right. And when we've done that, we're going to do our warrior 3. So we're using the right foot here. So inhale, we're just going to bring the left foot forward, right foot to the back, and the hips are squared to the front. Tuck in your tummy, stand tall, pull in the tailbone goes down, and so you're pulling all the pelvic floor muscles up. And as you inhale, hands goes up. So we're coming to a high lunge here. So you're sinking down to a high lunge. And then as you exhale, you're going to tilt your tummy to the front, coming back to the front. As you're coming, tucking your tummy. And then you're going to lift up your right foot as if you're stamping it onto a wall. You can hold onto your wall here. And your hands are parallel to the floor. Your upper body is parallel to the floor. Hands and legs are parallel. And your hands in line with your shoulders. Hips in line with your feet, your foot. And you have generously bent the left foot. Looking forward. 3 breaths. Breathe. 1. 2 breaths. And come on, you can do it. Last one. Great job. So that's high lunge again. Square your hips to the front. Hands goes up. So we are going. So tuck in your tummy. And keep going to the front gradually. Legs goes up. And make sure you take a gaze and your left foot is widely rooted down. So this time around, your left hand, instead of going to a warrior 3, your left hand is going to come down and you're going to bring your right foot up. And your right foot is going to turn towards to the front. So you can use a block here. And then you're going to spread your hands. And you can take a gaze onto your right, or to the front, or to your right thumb, if you can. And from here, we're just going to bend and grab, if you can, grab your ankle. And take 3 breaths. 1, 2, and 3. Come all the way down.